Taking a load off, treating yourself to something special. Maybe you're just taking a break from the blazing sun. It is so hot outside right now in Florida and in many parts of the country. We are seeing record high temperatures. So this hour, I'm gonna keep you nice and cool from our today's special to even your bedding. I am so pumped about this weekly deal drop from South Street Loft. It has been on fire this morning and through the entire day. It is finally back. This is your Cool Max sheet set. We debuted it this morning, thousands gone already. It actually has the Cool Max cooling fibers woven into this super soft, lightweight, airy sheet set. They are moisture wicking, they have airflow, they're breathable, and they are icy cool to the touch. They're so incredible. Look at all of the fun colors we have. We have a couple of patterns available too. You get a flat sheet, a fitted sheet, and get this, 4 pillowcases. It is an incredible set for $5.99 on FlexPay with free shipping and handling on top of that. So boy, oh boy, you are gonna love how it feels at the end of a hot day to slip into these icy cool sheets and drift off to sleep. I cannot wait to present that with you. We have so much more this hour coming. So many great sale prices, 5 FlexPay on all of it. We're gonna dive into our best value of the day to keep you cool as well from Live Pure, our incredible bladeless fan. Get ready to beat the heat with this incredible fan from Live Pure. Indoor, outdoor, at home, on the go, plugged in or completely cordless. This is going to give you cool, beautiful airflow. We have got beautiful LED lights. We have remote controls. It rotates. There's a timer you can set. It weighs just about 6 pounds. So when we say you're taking this on the go, legitimately, I could have had this out on the soccer field while the kids are playing. I could have it on the back porch, by the pool, in the hot room that we all have in our house, keeping you cool and comfortable. And I've got to say, did you notice how I grabbed this fan right smack dab in the middle with no problem? It is bladeless. What does that mean? First of all, it looks super sleek, but also it's safer if you've got pets and children and curious little ones. Also easier to clean. You can just wipe this down and you're good to go. I mentioned that it can be completely cordless. If you want to use it without a cord, it has a rechargeable battery that can run for up to 19 hours if you've got it on that low setting. And here's the best part, you guys. Look at this value, 45% off the retail cost. That makes this the lowest price we have found anywhere that this fan is available with free shipping and handling and the 5 FlexPay. So a $20 bill gets sent home. We had this as a Today Special last May. It was a complete sellout, so we're so happy it's back. But as you can see, closing in on almost 13,000 sold already. I'll walk you through colors real quick. We're getting very limited in a couple of these, so just keep that in mind if you've got your eye on the red. I know, for instance, we have 20 left. 20 left in the red. Wow, you kind of need to be ordering that now if you want that. Teal will be the next one to go after the red. We have the beautiful white, which is just very clean and designer friendly. Speaking of designer though, if you like that fun pop of color and maybe red is not so much your style, look at this beautiful, are we calling this one coral? This beautiful, beautiful color. I mean, that is just so fun. Next to that, we have the gray. And then finally down in the front, we have the black. You notice the LED lighting. We're gonna have a great time with the colors on that one too. It's a fun accent, or it can work as a night light for you. But at the end of the day, it's all about keeping cool, whether you're at home or you're on the go. And Vonabelle Sherman has been sharing all the details all day long. Vonabelle, look at you.
Thank you.
It's like, honestly, I think my purse weighs more than this.
Lightweight.
I mean, I'm not even kidding.
Easy. Let me get these back out. I knocked these out.
Welcome.
Look at this. The ribbons are getting there before I am because of the projection of this. And look, I'm double here.
Yeah.
So easy. It's like your little purse fan. Take it out with you.
So true.
And what I would do is I would charge it in the morning and I'd pop it in my car so that I have it if I make little stops along the way. Maybe I'm taking the toddlers to the park and they can go play and I can be the mom who stays cool. And you know, you could also put it on rotate and share with another mom at the park. How about you rent shelters and have parties and you need the breeze under the shelter, this can provide that. The reason we have such great projection here is, first of all, this is lithium ion battery, the same thing you would find in your laptop. And so you're charging that, and you can go from 0 to 100 in just 2 hours. Now, most appliances, you have to plug it in overnight. Right? Here,
wow,
2
hours.
2
That's
hours.
Fabulous.
0 to 100 in 2 hours. So you're ready to charge that. And then it can give you up to 19 hours of breeze. And that would be on the low. And then if you want to put it on turbo and just blast it for 2 hours, you can get 2 solid hours on turbo, and then you would simply recharge it. And then it has this great finish all the way in front. This is an LED light. And this is bladeless. So you don't have any fear factor because of the bladeless technology. And it's only 6 pounds. So literally, you've heard the expression, oh, look, Mom, no hands. Well, look, Mom,
no blades, no cords, no worry.
I have charged this. And so you see the 4 lights there. So this is at 100%. First light, 25, second, 50, 75, 100. So this is fully charged.
Now, I could use it plugged in as well if I want to, right?
That is correct,
Like just standard fan.
So if you're using this at home, feel free to use the plug. It's, it's great. Or you can use it while it's charging. Many appliances, while it's charging, you can't use it.
Right.
But here you can be using it while you're charging it. And while we're talking about that, let me just show you the plug, because a lot of times you think, oh wait, it's a specialty electronic and maybe it has a special plug. No, this goes into the back of the unit and this just gets plugged in. That's it. Plug that in for 2 hours, and then you have the power of Live Pure to deliver that cool breeze. And this is powerful. So what happens is it comes out super strong, and then it spreads out so that you can cool a room. You can cool yourself, but 10 feet away, you're still feeling that breeze.
Isn't that amazing?
Which is so wonderful.
That's a true testament to Live Pure. I mean, look at this visually, how powerful these fans can be.
Yeah, I'm glad we made this, because this was really brilliant. My friend Galen created this because he put on the LED lights. Now, all of these colors are available to you. It's LED lighting. And then we let the fan blow that fog, and it is blowing it. So see how it's narrow at first, and then it explodes into this a massive breeze. So that's a great way to know the power of the Live Pure Vortex bladeless fan. And then you get the LED lighting. And if we could turn down the lights, because I've never seen this on a fan.
Yeah.
Where you could have LED lights. Now, here's a cool thing they did, Michelle.
It's pretty.
The light operates separate from the fan.
Okay.
So say it's December wherever you live and you don't want to use the fan, you can use the LED lights anytime.
And just have the lighting.
And
look how cool this is.
Look, isn't that beautiful?
Imagine if you had gotten this for like a 4th of July outdoor, party, and then nightfall comes, or it starts, the sun's going down, and you want to do red, white, and blue, or you just want to like
this
celebrate.
red unit, I put the green on. Oh, look, that's really cool. It's in my hand. So where I was pointing, that's the red unit with a green light. You know what I call that, Michelle?
What?
Christmas decorating done.
That's such a really fun feature.
If you have a small space and that's your Christmas decoration,
and I
I'm
love
with
that
you.
you're not married to the light. Like you can use them separately from each other. You don't have to use it, but that's a really cool feature.
And you can rotate them between any of the colors. The switch for this is right here. I'll do it on this one.
That is
Green,
so fun.
Red, white, and there's like a blue and then a purple. See? And it's beautiful. So that could be a night light. It could be romantic lighting. It could be atmosphere lighting, whatever you want it to be. My grandchildren love it. They think it's so cool.
Yeah.
But it could be a night light. Maybe if you're leaving it on in the kitchen, then you go out to get a drink of water. Well, that's kind of lighting the way.
Well, speaking of that, and like the nighttime and when you're home and when you're not, I like the features on here. Like there's a timer we can do. We can control like how long it stays on. There's also different levels, low, medium, high, and turbo, my personal favorites, because it is hot right now everywhere. But it really makes it easy on board and on the remote control to be able to do all of that.
So everything that you see on the front here is on the remote. And why is that important? Because you get into your LifeSmart chair, your Lazy Boy chair, and it was on medium and you want to turn it to high. You can control that with the remote here as well as what's across here. So this is your power button. This is low, medium, high, and turbo. And not every manufacturer gives you turbo. Live Pure gives you turbo. And then this is your timer, and this is your rotate. Rotate is nice because you're sharing the breeze with friends at the park, and then that changes the lighting.
We're gonna show you some demonstrations and just help you see and understand how powerful this fan is. I'm actually borderline cold. I've got all of these on, and it's an amazing feeling. Have you noticed how hot it is outside lately? And we're just at the beginning of summertime. This is going to be a savior for you when you are at the beach, camping, at the park, watching the kids' sports game. Maybe you're just sitting on your back porch in the morning having your coffee and you don't want to be sweating. You're having people over to dine al fresco. Even just in your house, a lot of us have one room that's hotter than the others. Instead of having to crank the AC down and spend more money, take this fan and use it in the room and see if that doesn't help you more without having to deal with all of that. I like this idea too. You're not married to the wall or the outlet. Look at this. It's completely cordless if you want it to be.
Yes, and so I love the camping idea. So if you are in a tent or a cabin, they get stuffy in there. And so you can bring this and circulate the air. If you have a child going camping this summer,
oh my goodness,
don't be a mean mommy. You have to give them a fan. And a lot of people do, but not only you're giving them a fan, but then you're also giving the LED light in their tent or their cabin, however they're camping.
And no worry about blades.
That's
with
right,
kids
you don't
around
have to worry. And here's another thing, a lot of people like to go out and trim their roses and their bushes and weed. It's like therapeutic, but you might cut your time short because like, oh, I'm dying out here, I'm too hot.
Right.
This can go outside. This is ETL rated to be outside, and it's UV protected. So you take this outside and you let that breeze pour over your body, and then you really will get those chores done that you want.
Though it's meant to be taken outside. Like it's not one of those things you're just doing and hoping it's okay. If you're gardening, doing any kind of yard work,
it's meant to go on the adventures with you. Go take it on adventures.
Last call on red. We have about 10.
Oh, wow.
So that is about to sell out left. I did want to share some details with you. If you're watching this and you're like, I know Live Pure, I've seen them. They're out in retail. They're $180 out in retail right now, actually, some $179.99. Our price today for you is 45% off the retail cost. It is actually the lowest price that we have found anywhere that Live Pure is sold, where they're selling this fan. We have the lowest price right now. We have free shipping and handling right now, and we have 5 flex pay right now. And what that means, if you're new, flex pay is an option you choose when you check out. You can get this home for $20. And every month there will be an auto payment, 0 interest. It's not layaway, you get it right away, and those are monthly interest-free payments. So I'm gonna walk you through colors one more time, and then Vonabelle's gonna show us some more really cool features about this fan. Just remember, you can use it plugged in, you can take it on the go. It will last up to 19 hours on the low setting, and you can recharge it in 2 hours from 0 to 100. So the red, you need to be checking out with this. We're about to call this one sold out. Congrats if you are getting that. We have this beautiful teal back here. This will be the next one to go once the red has gone. Then coral, that is our third most limited option. That is such a fun color to choose. I think it is beautiful, especially if you love bright, bold pops of color. We have the classic white, which is so clean and elegant and goes with any decor. That would be a great gift idea. If you're not sure, just get the white. We have gray in the back, very designer friendly. That color is not going anywhere when it comes to interior design. And then finally, we have the black. Everybody gets a remote control as well. And you're ready to go. You're ready to cool down. And it's amazing, Vonabelle, what a fan can do to cool you just by getting that air moving.
Absolutely.
You know?
And I just want to say, when I look at the, so we're calling it teal, but it's really like an aqua. And those to me are such good beachy colors. If you've done a room in that beach or coastal theme, those are just ideal.
You're right. Oh boy, I recognize some of these guys.
Yes, this is what I had as a kid, and that's what we had to share with my 6 sisters and brothers, and it was just as dirty back then, honestly. And these, as soon as you buy these, your second thought has to be, oh, where am I going to store that the other 9 months? You have to have an attic, you have to have a basement, you have to have a garage. What are you going to do? Because you're not leaving these in the house. These you can leave in the house. These you can leave out all 12 months, all 4 seasons. Why? They're beautiful. If your friend came in and you weren't using the fan, they'd go, oh, what's that piece of electronic? Is that a speaker? That's what it looks like. So these you get to leave out all 12 months, and then you also use the LED lighting all 12 months. These you have to hide. And you don't want to keep them out. And this one always scares me because if the kids hit it.
One tip.
And it's over, all right? Or the pets do that.
Yeah.
So this is stable, it's beautiful. You can put it on the floor, you can put it on the dresser, wherever you're most comfortable. And let me just take you back to this coral one because this has a little heart tug for me for some reason.
And by the way,
I do think it's so pretty.
Red just sold out. Congratulations if you got that one. We're coming in on the latter half of the day here, and we're starting to lose colors and options. So just keep that in mind. Coral and teal are the most limited now.
And look, I just turned on the rotation. So let's say you are on a park bench, your kids are playing sports. What sports do your kids play?
Oh my gosh, what don't they play? Tennis, flag football, soccer.
Oh, everything.
A little bit of everything, and it's
all
outside.
So soccer, you're sitting there, they're playing, you're dying of heat.
So true.
And you put this right on the bleacher next to you, or the table, or the bench, and you're enjoying that breeze. And then the mom next to you goes, wow, what's that? And you go, oh, it's my rechargeable fan. And she, do you mind sharing that? And how do you share it?
Yeah.
You turn it on rotate, and you let a few moms enjoy the Live Pure fan because this is 6 pounds, and you can take it with you.
Did you see that, you guys?
Yeah.
Look how easily. I mean,
One finger.
honestly, and because oftentimes there are things we say you can take on the go, and it's like, well, you can technically, but you got to work your way around it. This one is 6 pounds, and no blades also makes it so easy to just pick it up and go and not have to worry about it falling over, anybody touching it, nothing. I didn't even notice that this was in here.
Isn't that beautiful?
Until we walked over, and I love the purple light. You can choose all different colors if you want to use the lighting. And it can match your decor.
Yeah, so what I like is it's about the size of a plate. So if you're putting it in the kitchen while you're cooking and you're feeling hot because you're really doing a couple courses or it's that time to bake cookies, keep it near you. But then let's say, because it's so portable, we're gonna play and have game night.
Yes.
And I'm gonna put this on the floor. And now we're all sitting and playing games.
Yeah.
We don't have that fear factor of, oh no, kids, don't touch the fan. Don't, oh wait, grab the baby, don't touch that, you know? Because it is bladeless, so the blades are in the belly. The air's taken in the back, it's mushroomed here, and then poured out with force out of the hoop. And so now everybody's getting, you put this on rotate, and you're all playing games, having a great time, and you're all getting a cool breeze. So now you're done with games. Oh wait, we need to put this in Josiah's bedroom because that's the hot room. That's my grandson.
I love it. It's a great
Josiah's room is the hottest room, and their room is hot.
Yeah, there's always one.
You move it into the bedroom because
there's no cords here.
No,
guys.
look,
like,
Mom,
seriously.
no hands, no cords.
Nothing.
No cords. And I want to show you one finger. My other fingers are back here. Look, one finger.
By the way, it's not like there's no cords and you have to replace batteries.
Right.
This is completely rechargeable. You can use it plugged in like a standard fan. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
Charges up in 2 hours, and you're gonna get up to 19 hours of runtime, dependent upon what level you're using this. We are very busy right now. Just to kind of fill you in as we get into these final couple minutes here, the last time we had this as a Today's Special was this time last year. It was a complete sellout. We are bringing you this fan at the lowest price anywhere in the marketplace that we have found, 45% off of retail. You're getting the remote control included. We already sold out of one color. The next two that are in danger are the teal and this beautiful coral. We also have white, gray, and black available for you, and you can use it inside, outside, at home, plugged in, or on the go, completely cordless. The LED accent light in all the different colors. You have a remote, a timer function. It rotates. It only weighs about 6 pounds, and bladeless is the way to go. This is so easy to clean, and you don't have to worry about people getting their tails, paws, or hands caught in it.
That is so true.
Or hair.
And you know, talking about those things, can we pull up Haley? So I have a true story. Last year we were having a birthday party for Josiah, who's my grandson, and I didn't know we were going to have an infant. This is baby Haley. And Haley came, and the first hour was fine. Second hour was like, ooh, she's getting hot.
Yeah.
And so I ran in the house. I got my Live Pure unit, put it in front of the baby, and the baby was comfortable the rest of the time. And the mom said, wow, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And she said, you're a hero. And I was like, okay, I like being a hero. And so we're talking about it, and she's saying how much she appreciates it. All of a sudden, I see some people on my right, some people on my left, and they're like, what is that? And I said, oh, it's a fan. They go, yeah, but where's the cord? I said, there is no cord. It's a rechargeable fan. And so I can put it anywhere in the yard. And they were like, but look at the baby's getting such a breeze. And then they put their hands in front of it. And they said, wow, you really are a hero. Now, where do we get that?
And you know what's impressive for being a rechargeable cordless fan? The sheer amount of power that you can get from this fan. I mean, it is not like a rinky-dink. You've got to be really close to feel it. We're talking up to 10 feet away.
Yes, and
you're feeling that air.
10.7 miles an hour. That's almost 11 miles per hour. That's the kind of like when the meteorologist says, oh, and the wind today is 11 miles per hour, you're like, wait, that's strong. That's what you're getting from this fan. That's why you're seeing this blow. That's why you're seeing this blow. Because at turbo, you are at that kind of speed. We even have a graphic we could pull up and show you. There's the different miles per hour based on whether you're low, medium, high, or turbo. And Lip Pure gives you a turbo, which is so important. And while we're on the Lip Pure, let me remind you, they are have USA-based customer service, which means if you have a problem or a question, we take that call right here in America, answered by an American, and people really appreciate that. And then we also give you a 3-year warranty on this fan. So you're getting pretty power and also that customer support that's amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
If you're new with us, in fact, we have just about 150 brand new HSN customers making this your first purchase ever from HSN.
Oh, wonderful.
Understandable. It's a national brand and our price is better than anywhere you can buy it in the market today. I wanted to let you know FlexPay is something you are going to love about us here at HSN. That is not like something you sign up for. It's not a club or a membership. It's an option you choose when you check out. You'd be able to get this fan home for $20. It's on its way immediately. This is not like layaway. You get it right away. Free shipping, by the way, you guys, on this. And then every month, it's an auto payment with no interest whatsoever. So you literally get it now, pay it off over time. Lowest price anywhere, free shipping and handling on this as well, and plenty of beautiful color options, Vonabelle. Whether you want the classic or you want to go with the designer, like pack-a-punch colors like the coral or the teal, those two starting to get pretty limited here.
And you can take this anywhere you're going, to the beach, to the shelter, to the boat, out to the yard, out to your shed, because it's totally portable. This is rechargeable. Lithium-ion battery. You charge it and you take it with you. This is your fan for adventures. Charge it in the morning, take it out on the day. Take it when the kids have all those games. You don't have to sit there and sweat, Mom and Dad.
What about the Airbnb when you travel?
Yes.
You never know what it's going to be like. You could take it in the car. It's so easy to throw this in your trunk.
This is meant for adventures, and I'm off to my next adventure. I want to know, where are you going to take your Live Pure fan on your next adventure?
Ooh, I am in. Thank you, Vonabelle. I'll see you next hour, my friend. We have so much more to share with you guys. The Cool Max cooling sheets are coming up right after this break. We're going to keep you icy cool, cold, and comfortable all summer long. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. More shopping after this.
Ready to make a splash this summer? Dive into HSN's Memorial Day sale. Soak up the savings from some of our best brands with 5 days of summertime deals, up to 60% off. Score fab fashion under $50. Get up to $100 off on top tech. Cook up delicious meals with kitchen favorites under $40 and more irresistible deals you don't want to miss. Say hello to savings and kick off your best summer yet during HSN's Memorial Day sale, now through Tuesday.
I created Nakery Beauty to address your biggest beauty concerns. At Nakery, we work with scientists to create highly effective products using powerful ingredients that work together to target your specific needs. This is skincare for your whole body, and we're proud to be considered an HSN clean beauty brand. Inspired by women like you, Nakery is dedicated to providing cutting-edge innovations so you can feel beautiful all over.
In honor of National Military Appreciation Month, HSN is supporting the Foundation for Women Warriors, a nonprofit organization dedicated to honoring and empowering the women veterans community. The foundation works to enhance the personal and economic well-being of veterans by providing financial education, professional development, and mentorship. Join us in support of our women veterans. In May, HSN will match customer donations up to $75,000. Search Donate Now on hsn.com to learn more.
Uncle Dana was a combat medic who was in the Army, who landed in Normandy on D-Day. My great uncle Walter was a Marine who fought through the islands of the Pacific from Guadalcanal to Iwo Jima. They just continued on a long legacy of service in my family, and that service continued through my father and then on to me as well.
Celebrating Military Appreciation Month, a Memorial Day weekend as well. We're so happy and honored to have you here with us at HSN, spending some time doing a little shopping for yourself or for someone that you care about. My name is Michelle Yarn. We were just talking about our today's special, this incredible cordless rechargeable fan from Live Pure. And I think our next item is the perfect accompaniment because let's be real. It's hot outside and we're only just at the start of summer. It's only going to get hotter, and if you are a hot sleeper on top of that, you need these sheets in your life. These are from South Street Loft, finally back in stock. These are the famous Cool Max sheets. They have an actual cooling fiber woven in. They are moisture wicking, lightweight, you have airflow, and they feel icy cool to the touch. So imagine at the end of a hot summer day, you've taken a shower, you're in your comfy jammies, and you slide into this icy cool bed with these sheets. You are going to feel amazing and sleep incredibly well. So I cannot wait to walk you through this deal because for a limited amount of time and while supplies last, you get a fitted sheet, a flat sheet, and 4 pillowcases for $29.95. On top of that, we're taking care of the shipping and handling, completely free shipping, and with FlexPay, $5.99. So let's dive in. We have twin, twin XL, full queen, king, or California king. And just to note, you do get that extra set of pillowcases. If you're getting the twin or the twin XL, that one is going to come with 1 extra set of pillowcases. So enjoy it. I'm gonna get Stephanie Rance in here because we've gotta talk about these sheets, my friend. It's good to see you. Welcome.
Great to see you too.
I cannot stop touching these because the moment you put your hand on them, you feel like relief from the hot, humid air.
Yeah,
you know, it's
they
amazing.
are literally so cool. I mean, Cool Max is such an innovative technology. It's not a topical treatment.
No,
it's not a chemical.
it's a fiber.
Yes, it's actually the shape of the fibers and how they're woven together. It's kind of in this propeller-shaped paddle design, and that allows for more air circulation and airflow. So that's why these are quick drying. That's why they're moisture wicking. That's why they're cool to the touch, and you are going to love sleeping on these all summer long.
And I gotta give some warning as we go through colors. The navy tile back here,
yes,
I have 2 dozen. So, and this, you just debuted this morning, did you not? With Adam?
Yes, it's so recent.
It is, they're flying. So that's called navy tile, but if you want that, you gotta be in the checkout process. We have about 24, I believe, left.
Okay, yeah, very popular, that Mediterranean kind of vibe, but we have tons of other options for you as well. So we paired that with the blue because we like to do a little mixing and matching. So that's just to give you some inspiration. The blue is really soft. It's just like this really cheerful and soothing kind of blue. And yes, I love that you're getting the 4 pillowcases. So they're going to match perfectly, of course. So over here, you are getting the green. This is really pretty. It's kind of like a green apple.
Ooh,
isn't that
gorgeous?
Nice? Notice the nice piped detail on all of the pillowcases and over onto the flat sheet as well. That's a really lovely detail we don't always offer. This is our blue again, and here's our aqua. It's like the perfect aqua, isn't it?
Yes, it's really pretty.
This is our white. Can't go wrong with that. That will pair beautifully with any of these. Then we have our gray. Has almost like a silvery touch to it. Our blue tile. And I really love the next 2 as well. That's our blush floral, and it's this vintage kind of dainty floral design. A lot of negative space still on both of those, so you see a lot of beautiful white, so it's really fresh and inviting, but it does have that really beautiful dainty detail, which I just appreciate.
It's not too pinky pink. It actually has a deeper, almost like a mauve with the blush.
A little bit of a coral tone.
Pretty, yeah.
Yeah.
And then look at this one.
Isn't that nice? That's purple medallion. A lot of beautiful detail going on there. Some elongation with, you know, just that stripe, if you will. So it's really delicate and beautiful looking. They remind me of vintage linens if you ever go to a thrift store.
Yes.
And you see like vintage tablecloths and other linens, and that's what those remind me of.
Okay, so to let you know, blue tile now, we've probably got about 10, and that's it. The green, the blue, and the aqua each have about 150.
Oh,
left.
wow.
These
oh
are,
my gosh,
I
okay.
mean, this just debuted this
Yep.
morning, and actually it's just now back in stock because
Yeah.
they were very popular when we had them last
And
too.
here's the thing, we don't always have Cool Max in our collection. They are very popular, but we didn't have them last year. So it's been a while since we've offered our
Yeah.
Cool Max sheets in combination with our very popular South Street Loft look and feel, right? These are also shrink resistant, which is lovely. They really are breathable and billowy, so you're going to just love that. Imagine how you feel when you get sunburned this summer. I know we all try not to, but you know what's gonna happen. You're gonna get a little bit too much sun on your back or on the back of your legs or on your stomach, and you're not gonna really wanna wear anything. You know, you just wanna like lay down on something that's nice and cool. This is going to feel so soothing and comfortable.
I cannot get over this. It's not a treatment, I do want to reiterate that. Cool Max is a fiber. It's an actual fiber that gets woven in. You see and hear about this a lot in like the really high-end luxe athletic wear.
Yes.
We had a Today Special yesterday. We had cooling jeans from DG2
right.
with Cool Max fibers. Like, this is such an innovative technology, really, in your sheets. And so when we say cooling, we don't mean like it looks cool and it feels kind of nice. It actually is cool to
temperature,
the touch.
right? And there are so many studies out there that recommend a cooler sleep environment for a better night's rest. And do you say to yourself, oh, I'm a hot sleeper? That is one of the most common things I often hear since I've been debuting sheets for several years now. Very common, right? And maybe it's because your own personal temperature is changing and fluctuating. Maybe it's because of your environment and the climate or the region in which you live. Maybe you sleep next to a partner. That's doubling the body heat in the bed.
Or a big dog.
Or a big dog, so that's tripling and multiplying the body heat. So no one wants to wake up on top of a large puddle, right? That can be very interrupting to a restorative night's rest. So this is going to help wick that moisture away. It's going to be quick drying, and it's going to make you so nice and cool the whole time.
And watch the airflow, because it's air permeable, right? So when you let go, look how all the air can just float out. So imagine when you're hot and you're perspiring, all of that trapped heat being able to be let out, in addition to the cool to the touch fibers. And I love too, Stephanie, the beautiful touches like you were mentioning here. Like, these are really luxe, high-end look and feel. They're super, super soft. Like, they don't have a dry hand, anything like that. And you're getting 4 pillowcases, the flat sheet and the top sheet, for $5.99 on FlexPay, and free shipping. Like, I can't believe we threw in free shipping as well.
It's incredible. And the other thing is we're giving you that oversized top sheet as well, because this is one of our newest features that we offer in our South Street Loft collection. So this is our first time offering it with our Cool Max collection. So you are getting that oversized top sheet, extra inches on the width and the length for all sizes proportionately. So even with our Cool Max, you're not playing tug of war. You're going to be able to tuck them in nicely with plenty of accommodation on the sides. And then of course we do give you those nice deep pockets that you know and love and expect from HSN. Let me find a pocket here. This is exactly what you're gonna do on laundry day, by the way. You're gonna say, where's my pocket and where is that little tag? Oh, here it is. And it says top or bottom, so you know which way the sheets need to go when you make your bed.
I've legitimately gotten into arguments with my husband trying to make the bed. He's like, it goes this way. And I'm like, it goes this way. And we're all fighting with each other.
Totally. And then here's the nice deep pocket. So 15 inches with wiggle room up to 17. So put these on the air mattresses for all of your guests this summer. Take them out to the RV and sleep nice and cool. I have a little RV, but the air conditioner is so bad. So I really need all the help I can get.
You need those sheets, and you need our Today Special, that portable Live Pure
I love that.
rechargeable
I have my eye
fan.
on it.
We are very busy right now. I just want to recommend some little, pro tips for you. If you don't want to wait on hold, there are many ways to order from HSN. You can actually grab your cell phone or your tablet, open the camera, aim it at this QR code. It will take you directly to this sheet set. So you can pick your color, your size, drop it in your cart, and check out in no time. We have a free app. We have our website, hsn.com, as well. And then, of course, you can call that 800 number. We just have quite a bit of hold happening. There are like hundreds of you trying to get through right now. Let's go through the colors one more time, and maybe some quantity updates, if you don't mind, Jennifer. I know the blue tile here. Jennifer's our producer, by the way, if you're wondering. Like, I'm not calling Stephanie the wrong name, I promise. There are 10 left in this blue tile, if you're interested. The blue, the solid blue on our bed, we now have 5 dozen.
So pretty.
And that is it. The green, we have 100 left. We just debuted this morning.
I will
They
say
will sell out.
it is pulling a little bit brighter even on the camera, but in person it's just a
It's more
nice true,
soft.
it's a little bit softer. It's
Yeah.
more of a nice soft green apple. So
Really beautiful.
Yep.
So yes, so the blue is 5 dozen left. The aqua, that one at last check, I believe we got maybe about 100 left of the aqua. The white and the gray, we're doing pretty well on quantity, which is we usually get more because these are always most popular. This is a great gift idea.
Well, they're
if you
so
don't know.
versatile, right?
Yeah, and gray is like such a designer-friendly color.
And you can use Cool Max sheets year round.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
I
they're
would.
really like
I'm a hot
true
sleeper.
and wonderful for summer, but maybe you are a hot sleeper throughout the year.
Yeah.
Feel free.
And then we told you about this one is on its way to sell out, and we've got the blush, what are we calling this one? Blush?
Blush.
Floral.
Floral.
Yeah.
Yep.
So pretty. We've got a
that
couple
pretty?
hundred left in that one, so better quantity there. And then this beautiful purple, which
I love
is
that.
really nice. What would you pair
It's like
this
a
with?
nice plum color. It's really rich, you know, the medallion itself. I think it's beautiful. I think that looks pretty with the silver.
Yes,
If we put those
that's
two together, I think
beautiful.
that's really regal, really lovely.
Even the blue, I like mixing and matching. I think
Yeah.
it's kind of fun.
Totally.
Have fun with this, you guys. If you're just joining us and you're like, what's the big deal with these sheets? Cool Max. Cool Max is the
They're
big
back.
deal. It's a cooling fiber. These actually, like sliding into this bed would feel like taking a cool ice bath. I
Yes.
mean, can you imagine that?
Like
in the middle
sleeping
of a
on
hot
an
summer?
entire thing of aloe vera.
Oh, and they're so breathable
Yeah.
and lightweight. They're easy to care for too, right?
Super easy, so you just machine wash them on cold and then tumble dry low, so no fret there. The color stays really beautifully as well, and they're shrink resistant.
Wow.
I just love every single thing about them. You're getting that oversized top sheet, so more accommodation for you and your partner, so less fighting.
That's true.
And easier to make the bed in the first place. But the magic here is in the fibers themselves. So we've added in our Cool Max fibers, which is not a topical treatment. It's not a chemical. It's not something that's going to wash out or wear out. So these are going to stay moisture wicking, quick drying, cool to the touch for as long as you have them. And they have such a beautiful matte finish, if you see.
pretty.
So it's not something that's like super slick and, you know, shiny looking.
Right.
You still get that luxurious, beautiful hotel quality kind of sheets, but with all of this amazing technology. So imagine how you feel when you go and work out, right? You put on your moisture wicking attire because it's much more comfortable to have something that's quick drying,
Right.
that's not clinging to your body. If you were to wear a cotton shirt, for example, and you go and work out and get all sweaty, that's going to cling to you.
And it never dries.
Exactly. It's kind of embarrassing. You feel
Yeah.
really uncomfortable. You might not work out as long because you're just like, oh, get this off of me. So that's why these are just magic for summer.
Oh, they're so pretty. And you get 4 pillowcases. We have twin XL. If you get either of those, you'll get 2. So you get the extra like set, if you will, right?
Totally.
And then the full, the queen, the king size, and
the
California
California.
king, all the same price. So California king, think about the sheer size, and you're getting 4 pillowcases, fitted sheet, and flat sheet. You still get to enjoy $5.99 and free shipping to get these home if you want to use FlexPay. Think about gift ideas as well, wedding gifts, housewarming gifts, grads that are going off to college,
You
and
could
the
get them
Twin
embroidered
XL
if
is
you
really
wanted
going to
to.
come in handy.
Oh, totally.
Embroidery, that's a great idea.
You could get the, you know, your name or something or initials
So
embroidered on the
sweet.
top sheet or over on the pillowcases if you wanted to. You're also getting that really beautiful piped detail on the pillowcases and on the top sheet. I love that touch. And I just love that we're giving you 4 pillowcases.
Yeah, usually you have to buy extra, and then you pay extra shipping on that as well. Not today. Everything's coming included with this. I do believe, did the tiles sell out yet? It's lingering. What sizes do we have? Do we know? Okay, so if you want to grab this one, it's on its way out. We're down into single digits now at this point. This is the beautiful blue.
Beautiful blue. It's just like this perfect, it's almost like a touch of periwinkle, which I think is really pretty.
Yeah. And if you want this one, by the way, it's just in twin XL size in the tile. Okay, so here's that beautiful blue. Down at the foot of the bed, we have that gorgeous green. We have aqua, white, gray. I love this blush floral, and while you guys are overhead, I'm just gonna take a minute to kind of open it and show you how pretty that is. It's not too feminine, it's not too florally, like it's actually a really nice balance. And then what are we calling the purple medallion?
Purple medallion.
Purple medallion. Look how
Same thing.
pretty.
A lot of negative space there, so it's still fresh and inviting, and not too crazy or loud, but still interesting with the subtle print.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I gotta say, you guys, these are very, very popular. Take advantage. They're not always here, to Stephanie's point. Cool Max, it's been quite a while since we've been able to feature these, which is partially why they're selling so quickly. So if you want to grab yours, take advantage of 5 Flex Pay on absolutely everything today at HSN. So $5 and change will get these home for you. You have 30 days to try them out as well. And the free shipping is just chef's kiss. That's like the cherry on top there to get these home. I did want to mention, if you haven't had your opportunity yet, did you notice this beautiful fan behind me? This is our today's special from Live Pure. It is a completely bladeless. It only weighs about 6 pounds. Look how easily you can pick that up. And it's portable. So it's indoor, outdoor, but it has a rechargeable lithium-ion battery inside. So if you don't want to use it plugged in, you can get up to 19 hours of runtime on this. So imagine that at your tailgate or the campsite or the beach or even by the pool or on your back porch, maybe in the garage or the workshop, you're watching the kids play sports, anywhere you want to blast of fresh, cool air, bring your Live Pure fan with you. $20 bill gets it home. It's the lowest price in the marketplace. It's 45% off the national retail value, and it also is free shipping and handling. We've already sold out of the red. The coral and the teal that you see there will be the next to go. We have black, gray, and white. You get a remote control. There's timers. It rotates, and you can do low, medium, high, or even turbo speed. So make sure you check that out on hsn.com and get it home while you can. We're super excited about that today's special. So let's keep building the wardrobe for our bed, Stephanie, and we're gonna go from our Cool Max beautiful sheets to the fabrication that just screams summertime to me. There's nothing better than seersucker, right? And these are so beautiful. It's the lowest price ever that we have offered this set. You get the coverlet, and you're getting 2 of these beautiful shams. If you get the twin size, it comes with 1 sham. Over half off today, and they are light. They have that beautiful crinkled texture that we love, and it's even reversible, so it's kind of like a 2-in-1.
Totally, yes. This is one of my most favorite sets that we have. I love it. So on the bed, we have the apricot. It is so beautifully fresh and inviting. It's not too loud. It's not too soft. It really is like the most truest apricot I've ever seen. And then we have over here a beautiful aqua green, really fresh and brightening as well. Our navy, and then white. So let me show you kind of the reverse of each of those two, because you're getting this beautiful stripe in coordination on the reverse side. Now, Michelle is absolutely right. Seersucker is just synonymous with summer. I mean, imagine those beautiful, you know, seersucker matching 2-piece suits that you see, or my daughter and I each had matching seersucker dresses that I spent a pretty penny on. The reason why seersucker tends to be more of a luxurious, more expensive fabrication is because of the puckering. It takes, you know, longer to manufacture. It's a little bit more difficult, but this puckering design and texture really adds that something special to whether you're wearing it, or I love that we now have it for the bedroom. So we're taking that fashion piece, if you will, and that fabrication and bringing it into another area of the home. Now, these are reversible pillows, and they're truly reversible because the envelope opening is over on the edge, over on the side. So when you really reverse them, you can't see that seam down the center, which I absolutely love.
If you want navy, I just gotta hop in real quick, because typically this is $65.95 for the set. You do get the beautiful coverlet, reversible with the 2 shams. We are at more than half off today. This is actually our lowest price in our history that we've ever offered this before. If you want that navy, we've only got about 150 sets left. Wow. 140 now. So we have twin, full, queen, and then we have a king, cowl king dual size option for $29.95. If you use FlexPay, it'd be $5.99. That beautiful aqua, the white, and the apricot, we have about 300. Oh, wow. Okay. About 300 of each to go around for everyone. So just want to give you some updates here. It's the perfect time of year to do this kind of refresh. I love changing bedding. It's maximum impact, but for minimal you know, effort. Yeah,
yes,
you don't have to
me
spend
too.
a lot, you don't have to paint anything, and you're not committed.
Right.
It's a really easy way to freshen things up.
Absolutely, and it's instant gratification, right? So you're not waiting for paint to dry, you're not waiting for a bunch of things. Like, it's so simple and easy, and you get to really benefit because you're the one that's going to be enjoying it for the most part. Now, the other thing I love about this is just detail packed, really. Notice the beautiful piped detail along the shams and over onto the coverlet itself. That is such a beautiful detail that you see in, you know, very nice, high-end, luxurious bedding. And so I love that we've done that here on our shams and on the coverlet itself. So it gives it a more structure, it looks more finished, it's a more expensive detail to actually manufacture. So when you see piped detail and things like that, and you really just gotta scoop it up when you can, especially seersucker on sale.
Yeah.
Like, wow, it's just a no-brainer.
And I really love the stripe side as well. I think that's just a really pretty design. It keeps things light and fresh, and this has a really nice weight to it.
Yes.
Like, coverlets are a really fabulous option in the summer.
Yeah, they're not overly heavy, but you do still want a little bit of coziness during the summer, right? You're gonna come in from the boat and you're gonna wanna take a nice cat nap in the afternoon, and the air conditioner is gonna be on, and you really wanna still cozy up, but you don't wanna be overly hot. So that's where the coverlet comes into play. And it does include the hypoallergenic down alternative fill, okay? So it's not a shell that we're giving you the inner part as well. Everything's connected and included and sewn together. But a coverlet is just a little bit more lightweight. It's not a comforter, if you will. So I love that it's a summer weight to it, but it still has that billowy bedscape kind of vibe, if you like that look for all of your beds this summer.
Look how beautiful this white is, and I like that the accent color is gray with the white. That's just a really nice touch. But even the piping all the way around, you'll see, has that beautiful gray, and it's a soft, almost like a dove gray.
And you can pair that, I mean, if you really want to be literal, you could do that.
And look how pretty that would be together with the Cool Max cooling sheets, which are very, very popular today. Just debuted today. It's supposed to be a weekly deal drop. I don't think it's going to make it past today, honestly.
I'm not so sure it will.
It's amazing.
But that's what's so fun about our collection is all of our pieces are made to mix and match so that you can be your own DIY designer. We're like, here you go. Here's the great quality of bedding. Have fun. Pick and choose what you need, what you like, and, you know, just make each space your own. The blue is absolutely beautiful.
Such a pretty color.
It's kind of classic. It's kind of, you know, preppy, if you will, but you can't go wrong with that. You could pair that with any color, but, you know, just the classic white, if you're going to do something like that.
Fun.
That would be really pretty.
This navy is our most limited, by the way. If you're loving that one, we've got just about 100 left for everyone. And then, of course, we have that beautiful, we're calling it aqua green, but it is definitely more green than aqua, if that makes sense.
Yes, yes, it's more toward the green part of the scale, if you will. So I think it's really fun and fresh. A nice, like, bright mint, if you will.
Yes.
Almost. Something you don't see.
Yeah,
you know, I've
it's
never
true.
really seen this color before in bedding, and it makes me happy.
It's fun to do a guest room with these. Like, I feel like guest rooms are great because that's where you can experiment and, like, get a little funky, and it's, you know, you don't feel like it's, you know, encumbering on anything else in the home. When your guests come, they feel like they're staying at a really cool resort, or it's just something special. So this would be a really nice set to try and branch out a little bit with your design style. Seersucker, though, in and of itself, a very classic, iconic fabrication, and to me, it's just summertime. Like, I imagine all the guys in their seersucker suits, and it's a very, like, kind of old Florida feel, too, when you're from here. I just think it's just such a fun touch.
Yeah, it's not overly hot, but it's interesting because it has this beautiful textural look to it and feel to it. So when you walk into the room, you're really going to notice this. It kind of like pops. It has this 3-dimension that kind of, you know, elevates itself off the bed. And so it's really, really beautiful seeing a whole entire bedscape with that. And then I love that we have that nice double brushed microfiber in the stripe on the reverse side. So this is super soft against your skin. It just feels like butter. And then we've actually done some jump tack stitches here to hold everything nicely in place. So when you go to wash this, everything stays nice in place. You don't have to shake out your corners or anything like that like you would with a down blanket. So we've just made them very discreet. So it's just very blended together.
Well, at this point, we just dropped to fewer than 100 in the navy, if you love that option. I'm just doing shopping math here, and I'm thinking I could completely refresh my bed. You could get the set of the Cool Max sheets and this brand new offer of price point on the seersucker coverlet with the shams. You could dress your entire bed and it would be $12 on FlexPay.
Wow.
Like that is
fun,
amazing,
right? Do the bunk beds, do the RV, have fun with it.
Maybe the pull-out couch, you got family coming this summer, like give them a treat of it really feeling special and elevated. I'm telling you, the Cool Max sheets, you do not want to miss out on that. Make sure you head to hsn.com. You get a fitted sheet, a flat sheet, and 4 pillowcases with the cool to the touch Cool Max fibers woven in, and it's $29.95 for that set as well with free shipping on the sheets. So grab it, enjoy it, refresh the room or the bedroom. Stephanie, this has been super fun. Yay, I gotta say,
great stuff, right?
It really makes me excited to like redo the house and the bedroom and just, you know, welcome in the summertime season. So I hope you guys enjoyed that too. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Okay, we're gonna keep going. We got the shopping to keep moving forward here. We're gonna talk about something everybody has to do, and a select few of us, myself included, actually enjoy doing, which is cleaning. I love a nice, clean, spick and span home, but I don't want to have a gazillion products. I don't want to have to wear gloves or a mask or worry about toxic fumes. I just want a one and done that really gets the job done. Enter Earth Bright. You guys know and love this. This is French white clay that is hand filled into these tubs, dried overnight using all of these beautiful natural ingredients. And what you end up with is an easy to use, multi-purpose, multi-surface cleaner, polisher, and protector with no fumes or chemicals or gloves or masks, no scratching of your surfaces or residue. And you can even clean copper with this. I mean, truly ceramic, tile, glass, stainless steel, anything you got that needs cleaning, bring in your Earth Bright and let's get the job done. And this is an exclusive set we have to offer for you today. You're actually getting two of these huge tubs. They will last you forever. We're going to show you how to use it. 2 10.5-ounce tubs. You get 2 of the microfiber towels, 2 of the sponges that fit perfectly inside that you can use for cleaning as well. You get free shipping and handling, and you have 4 scent options. We have the lavender, which is always very popular. We have citrus, we have original, and we have the beautiful eucalyptus. So if you want to grab this, the entire kit is $4.86 on FlexPay with the free shipping. Terry Toner's here. She's gonna scrub-a-dub-dub and show you just how quickly and easily this works. And I love that you're starting with glass. This could be our windows, our shower doors, anywhere we've got a mess, Terry.
Absolutely.
Earth Bright's gonna take care of it. Look at that. You look so beautiful. Nice to see you, friend.
Nice to see you too, Michelle. Yeah, Earth Bright is fabulous for the glass shower doors, for the glass, for the tile, for the ceramic, just about any place you can think of. And it is a natural product, consciousness choice cleaning product from HSN, which we're very, very proud of. And you know, when we talk about a product that doesn't have a bunch of chemicals and a bunch of additives, there's literally, it works. It really, truly works. There's literally none, because this is that pure white French clay, comes from one single source, one single quarry in France. The clay has a very fine grain to it and a unique mineral profile, which allows it to be abrasive without scratching.
So cool.
I want to say that again. It's an abrasive that does not scratch. And in fact, it was originally created as a jewelry polish.
Yeah,
for
fun
precious
fact.
metal.
Wow.
Which, you know, if they're using this to polish gold and silver, you know it doesn't scratch. All right, so where are you going to use this in your house? Upstairs, downstairs, inside, outside? Just about anywhere you can think of, any solid surface. We had a question, somebody wanted to know if you could use this on laminate surfaces, like this is a, you know, laminate countertop here. Absolutely you can. Corian granite, get wine stains out of marble. And marble is so porous, and it's, you know, that's an expensive material to have in your kitchen. And yeah, this will get the wine stains out of the marble.
So what do I do when I'm ready to use it?
Well, you take your little sponge And you get it wet. You run it under the faucet, and you get it wet, and then you rub it into that beautiful clay cake. And again, these are hand poured, artisanally poured, and dried the same way they've been made for decades.
That's
I mean,
incredible.
it's like a vintage tradition, but it really works. Now, my sink doesn't look too bad, but wait till you see the difference with the Earth Bright, taking away the oxidation, taking away the stains, all of that. I'm going to give this a quick wipe and then a quick rinse. You will love our microfiber towels.
Look
They're fabulous.
at that.
You will also love the fact that, check this out.
Wow, I can see your shirt reflection in there now, Terry.
And my finger and everything else.
Wow.
You see the water rolling up and beating off? That's the clean, polish, and protect. Also notice, hey, look at those fancy nails. I don't worry about chemicals on my nails.
Yeah.
Squeaky
Incredible.
clean. I don't worry about chemicals on my nails. I don't have to wear gloves. My cuticles aren't getting dried out from weird chemicals. There are no weird chemicals in this. It's the pure white French clay. Even our fragrances are eucalyptus.
Right, so beautiful.
And the
lavenders are most limited, always.
Yeah, everybody loves it. But the eucalyptus makes it smell like a spa.
That's fantastic.
I mean, your bathroom will smell like a spa.
And I love this idea you can have one product and literally go through your entire house and outside, outdoor furniture too. I mean, it just works on everything.
Well, this is a perfect weekend. You know, we're opening up our houses and getting the backyard ready and everything.
Yeah.
You know, for the summer season. This is something that works great on the barbecue grill. It works great on the pool tile, on the spa tile. And because it's not full of harsh chemicals, you don't have to worry about putting on gloves, putting on a mask, you know, doing
opening windows, kicking the kids out.
Yeah, exactly. This you can use on your stainless steel cookware. My pots and pans, my stainless steel cookware is, golly, 30 years old at least. And I cook a lot. I love to cook. I'm a serious cook. And my 30-year-old pots and pans, I mean, they maybe don't look brand new, but I'll tell you what, they look darn good.
And you get better cooking out of them when they're not loaded with layers of grease and junk.
And you're not using crazy chemicals and fumes and all of that. This will take the place of all of those cleaners, all the stuff that's under the sink, the ceramic cooktop cleaner, the tile cleaner, the granite cleaner. This is the best granite cleaner you've ever used. I want to show you this on the ceramic cooktop because if you've got the glass top stove or the ceramic top, you know that you've purchased specialty cleaners before. This is a miracle. My glass cooktop is from 2007, so I've had it a number of years. It's seen a lot of action. And it has the hazing and the micro scratches from all the cooking that I've done, all the pots and pans and everything. When I use Earth Bright, it's like it fills in those little scratches, the micro scratches and the hazing. And my cooktop's black, so it shows every single darn little, you know, scratch. And the Earth Bright makes a huge difference. It is literally miraculous. I'm going to give this a quick wipe.
And I notice you scrub it a dub-dub, then you wipe it away, clean. You get everything she's been using, by the way. You're getting 2 of the towels, 2 of the sponges, and even 2 of these full 10.5-ounce tubs of the beautiful Earth Bright.
It's the 2 deal.
And these last.
And
they
free
really
shipping.
do.
Yeah,
free shipping, and you don't use a ton. Like you don't.
I was just going to say, a little bit goes a long ways. Again, you're going to get your sponge wet. The cake is dry, the clay is dry. You get your sponge wet, you rub it into that clay. And again, you notice, look at that. It's on my hands. I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it. It's not going to hurt my skin. It's not going to hurt my manicure. And literally any kind of countertop that you have, if you have synthetic, if you have laminate, if you have granite, if you have marble, you'll be able to use the Earth Bright on it, and it's going to do a fabulous, fabulous job. And when I tell you it's the best, the grout, I mean, everything looks so good.
It's nice, too, to have something that uses natural ingredients that actually works. It gets the job done. Because oftentimes we know we want to do better, but they don't really do what they need to.
Right.
This works. And this has been around, Earth Bright's been around for quite some time. These are just beautiful, artisanally hand-poured jars of that French white clay. And you can see how it's just abrasive enough to lift away dirt and grime and residue, but it will never scratch what you are cleaning, and that's important.
Yeah, and when I say that it cleans, polishes, and protects, I literally mean that. On these solid surfaces, that water is going to bead up, it's going to roll off. I have granite countertops and my faucet is mounted right on top of the granite by the sink. And every time I go to wash my hands, all those little drips dry. And around the faucet, it just used to be nasty. It was like all dried and, you know, powdery and crusty and
I know
rough.
exactly what you're talking about.
When you use Earth Bright on your granite, it cleans, polishes, and protects, which means you're not going to get that hard water buildup, the lime, the calcium, the rust stains, like you do not using Earth Bright. So it really does work fabulously, not only on the fixtures themselves, the faucet, the chrome, all of that, but on the granite itself, you will have to not clean your granite as often. Kids are home, kids are out of school.
Yes, they are.
We're getting creative, the kids are bored. Sealed cabinets, sealed floors. Yes, you can use this. The only thing you can't really use Earth Bright on is any like faux finish, painted, that kind of thing. But solid surface, sealed surface, absolutely. Now most microfiber cloths will do a pretty good job buffing out the crayon. They're not gonna touch that permanent marker.
Yes.
Let's get a little Earth Bright on the job. So again, wet sponge, rub it into the clay cake, get a little Earth Bright on there. You can make a little foam with it if you want to. Again, you don't have to worry about
satisfying to watch.
Isn't it
Look
satisfying?
at this.
You know, a clean home really is satisfying. And Earth Bright's not magic. You might have to put a little elbow grease into it if you're doing the barbecue grill, if you're doing, you know, the pool tile, that kind of stuff. You know, the really tough jobs.
But it gets the job done, you guys.
Really
and I have not seen this on free shipping in I don't know how long. This is a 222, by the way. You get 2 full-size 10.5-ounce jars, 2 sponges, 2 microfiber cloths, free shipping and handling, 30 days to try it. And with 5 flex on everything, that means you're getting this home for $4.86. Clean your house, top to bottom, inside, outside. We've got dishes. It was so fast, we didn't even get through everything. Oh my gosh, the toaster oven, the microwave.
The big oven.
The big oven.
The reason that I can use this on a food dish is because this is a food-safe product. So the high chairs, the car seats, the baking dishes, it's totally safe to use.
Love it.
On all of those surfaces. Natural product that you're gonna love. It's gonna take the place of all these other cleaners in your house. The one cleaner to rule them all. Inside, outside, upstairs, downstairs, in the oven, in the microwave, on